With J.K. Rowling, like, hellbent on destroying her legacy, you, like me, might be looking for a new alternative to Harry Potter. And I don't have that. But what I did find was this weird, cheap, animated ripoff, so allow me to present the Academy of Magic.
What am I?
Something about this character looks awfully familiar, but I can't put my Frozen on it. Whatever, I'll let it go. This movie is from the creator of Cars. Not Pixar, obviously, but from what I could tell, the guy who wrote this movie did, like, the original concept design for Cars. There's stuff about it on his website. I think it's very funny to have a whole website dedicated to bragging about your original character design and then turn around and rip off one of the most popular characters of all time. And hey, can you blame the guy when it's that easy to just Google Anna Frozen character model free? Whoa, 15,000 downloads. That's a lot of Frozen fans. Huh? Where are the clothes? Alright, so we start with this little robot just booking it through the rain until he comes up to this house, knocks on the door, and dies. Oh, what do you know? There's a baby wrapped in a blanket with a unique shaped scar. Man, they even took the glockenspiel. Dude, this lady doesn't even hesitate for a second. That's how you live in the moment.
Ara, hurry!
And boom, just like that, it's 16 years later. Look, we gotta keep this movie to a strict 90-minute runtime. We can't waste time explaining stuff. Just get to the frickin' apples.
The color of money is green.
Hey, I love a money song as much as the next guy, but I think your horse might be dead. So the apple cart goes rogue, and this is where we first see what Aura's powers are, and it's a magic aura. Auntie had crazy foresight with that name.
My goodness.
Wow, life really sucked before phones, huh?
If I could do magic, then what am I?
Don't worry about it now. Let's just have some cake.
Yes, stop freaking out about the weird magic thing, okay? It's cake time.
That's right. Today is that day.
But on her 16th birthday, like clockwork, the little robot springs up and shifts into high gear. It was supposed to be like a joke, like gears and springs and like mechanical. Oh, look at that. Her hand plays offense, too.
You know what I am?
Oh, yes. You are an enchanter.
I'm a what? I'm magic, and I get to go to school.
This movie is nothing if not efficient. It took Haggard like 30 minutes to get that same information across. So they peace out to head off to the Montro School of Enchanting, which is like through the woods or something. And Yodel, the robot, busts out this little move. Why did they choose a song without any of the instruments that they animated? After a quick dragon ride, they pull up to the school where Aura is denied entry because she can't afford tuition.
Well, then you are denied admission.
Kinda realistic.
I happen to have an extra coin for just such an occasion.
Yes, and I expect you to pay me back monthly at an interest rate of 6.5%. Welcome to school.
That's amazing!
Yep, it's really amazing.
Okay, don't have to be a dick about it. Ah!
You can call me Ruben. I'm Gerald.
Here we meet our lovable band of characters. We got Sean, Ruben and Gerald, Finn, Susan, Gert, Dr. Lambert, and the magical headmaster, Frank. I know the expression is like, you can't make this stuff up, but I could probably come up with Frank.
Than our motto, which is Latin for try.
Yeah, the school motto is try. Not even try your best, just try. Yeah, that sounds about right, Frank. Okay, so just like budget-wise, I can already say you're spending too much money on tables.
Don't just do what commoners do.
Finn, who's the school bully, really goes in on Aura for some reason, even calling her farm girl.
Look at that nasty farm girl.
Absolutely brutal.
It's harvest time.
Wow. Really breaks your heart to see a robot with like a couple noodles on its head.
Stop it!
So in the first 5 days of school, they have to complete 5 different challenges. The first of which is to like climb an invisible tower, which everyone really has a tough time with until Aura comes up with a plan. Day 2 is transformation, where Sean makes this ant like really big.
Grow in size, I command of you.
But then he's so big that he falls and he crushes the entire anthill. And then when he gets returned to being small, then the other ants start arguing with him because they're mad at him, and he gets kicked out of the can't go exiled from his community. And Susan turns Aura into a caterpillar.
Look at Farm Girl. She's a caterpillar.
Yeah.
She's a caterpillar.
All right, we got it.
She thinks she's so hot.
Day 3 is levitation, and to this movie's credit, they don't just go the easy route with broomsticks. Instead, everyone's flying around on giant coins, like Green Goblin style. I don't totally know how to explain it, but this scene to me feels like someone playing with their action figures. Like, there's no movement.
No, this is the wrong way.
And then Aura slingshots the twins to the finish line, which is clearly a ripoff of that scene in Superman where he throws all the nukes at the sun.
Hold on tight. Look at the flag, guys.
Dr. Hubering is a very busy man.
Wait, Dr. Hubel? What is this guy a doctor of?
Anyone sitting here?
I'm just leaving.
This whole time, Sean is being like hella shady by sneaking off to the secret room in the library, and Aura wants to know what he's up to. But I'm gonna be honest, I don't think there's a lot going on behind those eyes. So they follow him through the secret passage, and what do you know? Old man in a cage.
Your grandfather? Why didn't you tell me you were looking for him?
I don't know, maybe because you've known each other for less than 3 days.
All right, quickly.
Okay, Aura's grandfather was like the founder of this school, and he also had this magic box of evil, so he gave a key to the box to Sean's grandfather, Miller, and then this bad guy came and killed Aura's parents, so her grandfather built this robot to carry her off to safety. Apparently, he quickly built this robot for this one purpose of saving a little girl. Makes you wonder what he could have done if he didn't include a full orchestra.
Oh, his beast is coming. You must go.
Honestly, I'm impressed with your magic.
Not the time, Sean.
I'm gonna face the beast. Wish me luck.
Oh, okay, see ya.
You'll never be trapped again, grandfather.
Ooh, look at that strut. If this magic thing doesn't work out, you might want to take up modeling. So they briefly fight the dragon, only to find out he's being controlled by Frank!
No one hurts Boo Boo.
Now I know what your doctorate's in. Being a jerk.
You want the boy? I get the key.
Yeah, wait a minute. If this is the guy who has the key, why did you never threaten his family? And why did you kill Aura's parents? I expected more from a doctor.
I will do everything you say, you bastard.
Can he say that?
Keep it up. I'm going after them.
It's beautiful, don't you think?
It is beautiful for sure, but like, what is it? Frank and Miller get into this epic wizard fight where they verbalize every single thing that they do.
How about this? I will turn into an army of mini Millers. I'm a mythological beast.
By the way, Frank and Miller, that's what I call a good ball game.
Ball!
Then Frank just starts turning people into stone. I guess that's like his signature move.
There must be some part of you somewhere that knows what you've been doing is wrong.
What I've done to whom?
Well, to all the people you killed. Next half hour is just Frank chasing him around the school, and Sean confesses that he actually doesn't even know magic and he faked his way into school.
But I just don't have any magic power.
Even though we've seen him doing magic before.
There's some magic power for you.
Dude, Frank is absolutely the king of one-liners. He does not miss.
She does have some spunk, doesn't she?
Oh, here's Frankie. Cookie-dee-cuckoo.
Okay, well, they can't all be good. Finally, Frank manages to unlock the evil power, and what does it do? It makes him really big and gives him like a weird beard, and he just uses it to destroy more buildings, which he was already doing anyway. Hey, at least someone's having a good time. I'm not entirely sure what happens next, but I think they use all their magic to make Frank gain a bunch of weight, and then he gets so big that he gets really small, and then they put him in a box.
Yeah! Let's do it again!
And with him out of the way, Aura can go around unfreezing people, including these kids, who we've never seen before, and I'm pretty sure they're not students. Also, this statue of her grandfather was just the real guy.
I feel a little stoned, if you'll pardon me.
Yeah, Grandpa's pretty cool. So Aura becomes the new headmaster, even though she's terribly unqualified and there's 3 people here with doctorates. and she invites her auntie to the celebration.
Thank you so much, my dear.
I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. This movie is quite the mystery. Even with 15 minutes worth of credits, I can't find any information about any of the people or studios involved. The only thing out of all these names and titles that I could track down is this YouTube video of the company logo for the Zhongming Shengxi group, and the description is, "This serves as merely a memories." So, I guess I'll just assume that everyone who worked on this movie has disappeared. What are you gonna do? Anyway, that's the Academy of Magic. I can't say it was good, or that I liked it, or that it was worth my time. But at least the author isn't constantly tweeting hateful stuff. What a low bar.